Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those who have been here before, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be doing my first toy rotation. So I know you guys, if you've seen me before, you've seen my struggle with the toy area and our playroom upstairs. I finally downsized it. I got it all just nice and minimal in my view. And so that meant a whole bunch of the toys that we were not prepared to get rid of went into the basement. Yes, I know, my daughter has too many toys. I am fully aware of that. Some of the toys she does have are things that she's probably going to keep for a long time. Things that she really loved playing with, they keep coming back out. And then there's things that for now she likes to play with. We're kind of back and forth. So as I do this toy rotation, I am going to start seeing which toys she really does not play with and has no interest in anymore, and then I can slowly start decluttering those toys. I have severe mom guilt when it comes to her toys. I have a hard time getting rid of them, but I have gone through, got rid of any of the little like knick-knacky toys, the Happy Meal toys, and anything that she truly does not want anymore. So if you want to see how I am organizing the basement to get this kind of toy rotation area set up, please keep watching. I have also filmed at the end of this video my first go through of the toy rotation process a few days after I have filmed this video. Actually, it's probably about a week afterwards. Now, make sure if you guys are enjoying my content that you do hit the subscribe button as well as like my videos. It does really help me out, and I am trying really hard to build this channel. This is my dream come true of a job, so I am truly enjoying filming these, editing them, and just being here on YouTube with you guys. So thank you so much for the support. If you have not watched my other videos involving my daughter's toys, there is a lot, yes, but again, we get most of her toys secondhand, either from upcycling in our community or thrift stores or from friends and family. There are a few items, of course, that we do buy new, but for the most part, these toys are secondhand. So that is part of the reason she has so many, is because if we go thrifting or garage sailing, I usually let her pick up something if she finds something she's interested in, and then it kind of just gets added to this massive pile. So what I have done here is I started going through all of the toys and kind of grouping them into sections. So I have like the building section, coloring section, and then the bigger pieces are kind of on top of that shelf you see there, things that cannot kind of be stored in a bin. I also have a bin for like her character. She likes the tiny little miniature kind of dolls and figures, that kind of thing. So we have a bin for those, and then I made a bin for like cars, a bin for her Thomas things. She's got a baby bed there with the baby stuff in it, and then she's got her like Toy Story bin, miscellaneous stuff. So she has a lot of items that are probably going to be like keepsake items like her Toy Story collection. She absolutely loves those movies. That is all she played with for so long. So those kind of things are probably going to stay for a while until she is kind of old enough to decide if she wants to keep them forever or if they can be donated. So there will be a toy section in our house for years to come, I am sure. So this here is the pile of stuff that I am going to be getting rid of. So I did do a toy declutter a few months ago, so I have another very large box of stuff that is going that you are going to see in a little bit here. But this is just kind of the extra odds and ends that I got rid of still in the process. So these larger items always kind of just are a hassle for me. That art easel, I tried getting rid of it and I had somebody going to pick it up on upcycling. I was getting rid of it for free and my daughter saw me bring it up from the basement and that was it. We had that thing set up in our living room for like a month because that was all she would play with. So now it is back in the basement. I will add it into the rotation and see if it consistently gets used or not. If you also have one of these hiding out in your basement, we have used it when my niece comes over to play games. Like if we do Pictionary or like charades or whatever you need to be like drawing something, that is a good one to just bring up, set up in the dining room or the living room, and then it's a good little game night piece. This box totally gave up on me when I was trying to move this stuff. So here is a look at the stuff that I had already gone through. Again, if I don't take that donation box out the day that I am like collecting donation stuff or decluttering, it is going to stay in my basement for a long time. So like I have said, that box has been filled, probably sitting there for at least a month, if not longer. So here is the pile of stuff that I have collected to get out of my house. And here is the toys that we are keeping for now. Again, as I do this toy rotation system, I'm going to find the things that she really does not play with and the things that I can continue to remove from the house. You are going to notice this is about a week later and voila, I have changed my hair color yet again. So the pink and the orange, if you guys loved that hairstyle, it faded so fast and I am getting ready to go onto a vacation here coming up. So I needed to do something with my hair. I probably would have just left it until my next hair appointment, but honestly, I could not handle it and I am going to travel to see some family that I haven't seen in a while and I wanted to, you know, not look like a washed out mess. So now I went with blue to try and neutralize the other two colors. I am absolutely in love with this hair. The way I styled it this day, I'm gonna say not my favorite, but the color I am in love with. So on the toy rotation day, the first thing I did was go to the 2 spots with toys upstairs in our house and took out anything that she has not really touched, hasn't shown any interest in. And some of the things she did play with for a while, but is kind of starting to get a little bored with. So I did take those down as well. And then I am going through and putting them in their spots. So I'm not just going to leave a bunch of toys in the middle of the floor. I am trying to find them a spot on the shelves and trade them out for some new toys that she hasn't seen in a while. I think one of my struggles with actually doing the toy rotations is I end up with just a jumble of toys in the basement, and I just don't feel like going through and trying to find bits and pieces of sets or figuring out where things are. So now with this system, I'm hoping I can keep on top of it, and every time I go down to rotate the toys, I will make sure everything I take down is back in its place so that when I grab new toys, they are easy to find and they are in their sets. I have to say that since decluttering these 2 toy areas upstairs in our home, it has made such a huge difference. I am way less stressed out by the amount of toys. My daughter is not so overwhelmed with options, and it is so much easier to keep clean. It also looks a lot nicer when you come in and the toy shelf isn't like jam packed with a bunch of stuff. It's still, you know, if you walk up here, it looks like a whole bunch of toys, but I find it's a lot neater, a lot easier to find things that she wants to play with. Again, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and like button down below. I am going to be posting some more on my minimizing journey coming up here. I am very excited to share it with you guys, and I am feeling so much better about the space in my house. So make sure you guys are joining me for that, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Bye guys.